What's up, Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher from Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading and find the latest and greatest in children's literature. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing to this channel so you can be notified anytime I post something new. What we're going to be doing today is opening a whole slew of book mail. Check out all this book mail I have. We have a lot of work to do, so let's get started. As always, if you see anything in this video that looks like it is something that you want to read, let me know down in the comments because that will help me to prioritize my to-readers. Let's see, start things off with a picture book. Oh my. How Movies Began by Megan McCarthy. Megan McCarthy is a wizard in nonfiction writing, and this looks phenomenal. Wow. Oh. Let's go. So I have recently written a grant where I have like $650 to buy nonfiction picture books. And I didn't even think about it, but Megan McCarthy is an author that I might want to buy some of her books because they are awesome. Very excited to read that. It's just beautiful. We're off to a killer start here, folks. All right. Oh, yay. This is from my classroom wish list. Someone purchased this book. It's called Dogs, A Kid's Guide to Dogs. Doesn't it look so fun? Yeah, there's also one for cats that I think is either on my wish list or I got it. I can't remember, but I'm very excited for this book. So we're off to a great nonfiction start here, which always makes me happy. Let's see what we have here, because I'm not the best at remembering to read nonfiction, so trying to do a better job. Like, I should never go a week in class without reading aloud at least one nonfiction picture book. Okay, what do we got here? We have Francis and the Monster. Oh my. That looks cool. It's got a blurb from Haddix on the cover. That's always a good sign. Francis and the Monster. Squad Up. This is a graphic novel. Don't know about you, but anytime I get a graphic novel, I'll do the thing that all the kids do first. I want to check out the art. Gives them a feel of what's interesting to them. And then, oh, this looks fun. Little Good Wolf. Little Good Wolf. Adorable. Look at that art. Oh. We are off to an amazing start, my friends. Let's see what we have here. A couple of books. Let's go. If you find anything awesome, let me know down in the comments. All right, Where We Live, Mapping Neighborhoods of Kids Around the Globe. Oh, this looks so... Oh, it looks so cool. Juan Pablo lives in Spain. And you turn the page and you have here, Leaf lives in Amsterdam. Well, that looks like an amazing nonfiction book. I've actually been really thinking hard about reorganizing some of my nonfiction part of my classroom library so that kids can more easily find the books that they want to read. So seeing these books, I'm seeing them as like a reader. I'm seeing them as a book talker in my classroom to kids. And I'm also seeing them as like, where does this belong in my classroom library and how will I make it possible for kids to find it? And I think about you. Oh, doesn't that look sweet? These are from Kids Can't Press. Beware the Burmese pythons, another invasive species. I can't remember which grade, but one of our grades studies invasive species. Oh my gosh, check this out. So look at this. What an awesome way to learn about invasive species. Oh my gosh. That looks super cool. Remember, it's called Beware the Burmese Python. Friends, this is just an... Whoops. Might have to get to those books next week. All right. Let me just drop one, maybe two. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. The Poem Forest. Oh, poet W.S. Merwin and the palm tree forest he grew from scratch. Well, that sounds fun. Wow, look at that. Cool spine. The Poem Forest. I love you all year round. 4 classic Guess How Much I Love You stories. This looks like a gift to a new parent, doesn't it? I think so. Oh, Finding Fire. Oh, look how can a young boy find fire for his family and bring it home safely? I don't know. I'm going to have to read. I bet it does. Wow, look at his art. Friends, we are on a roll today. Let's go. Let's see what we have here next. So excited. So many fun books. Yeah, this one I've been waiting for. Let's go. Matt De La Pena, Corinna Lucan, Patchwork. I've been seeing people talk about this. You were blue before you were even born. We mark. You want to see the case, don't you? You want to see the case? Oh, you got to see the case before me. Jeez, that looks beautiful. Can't wait to read this to kids. Cat has joined us. She's about to see its tail. Oop, there it is. Awesome. Patchwork. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Clarice Bean thinks like an elf. I used to love this show. Do you ever see this show on TV? Born Child. Peace is a chain reaction. How World War II Japanese balloon bombs brought people of two nations together. Tanya Lee Stone, who is one of our great nonfiction writers, one of the great nonfiction writers of this generation. So probably going to have to read this, see what we learn a bunch of stuff. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Ooh! Oh, The Midnight Children. I've been waiting for this book. Oh, let's check this out. I don't know if I can do this on video. Little package here where we have the book, Dan the Meinhardt, and we have this fun little jar. Dan's books are some of my favorites. Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise, The Honest Truth, just an amazing creator for young kids, and when he has something new, we have to check it out. So, in the dead of the night, a truck arrives in Slaughtersville, a small town curiously named after its windowless slaughterhouse. 7 mysterious kids with suitcases step out of the vehicle and into an abandoned home on a dead-end street, looking over their shoulders to make sure they aren't noticed. That's the first paragraph of the little description on the inside jacket flap. Going to be reading this as soon as possible. Put it back in its little box. Okay, folks, let's see what we have here. Doing pretty good. Should probably pay attention when I'm cutting with a knife. Remember, if you want to read The Midnight Children, let me know down in the comments if that's something that looks good to you. Looks good to me, that's for sure. Okay. 3 books here. Naomi Teitelbaum Ends the World. Well, that sounds fun. She's so ready for her bar mitzvah. Fun. The Poltergeist Problem. 1 haunted orphanage, 2 types of ghost equal plus 3 freaked out friends. That's fun. And The Lightcasters. Oh, look at that. I like some wolves on the cover. You've got some fantasy readers in your life that want to read that, I bet. Okay, let's do maybe a couple more. Got this box from Learner. Got some books to read, y'all. We got some books to read. Okay, last box. Learner a lot of times has some really good nonfiction, so let's see if they have any here. This looks like one. On a Gold Blooming Day, Finding Fall Treasures. Summer turns to fall on a gold blooming day. We've got to look inside. Oh, it's photographs. Oh, look at this! Looks so good. Be a Bridge. Ooh, I love Irene Latham's books. You've Got a Job to Do. Be a Bridge. Sounds like one we're going to want to read aloud in elementary school. Big Bear and Little Fish. Oh, look at that bear. He's so worried about that little fish. You see that little fish. And A River's Gift. The Mighty Elwha River Reborn. See, I'm telling you, they do nonfiction. This is just gorgeous looking. Look at that. Look Okay, let's see if we can show you inside. Oh, look at the first page. Look at that art. Friends, did you find something that you want to read? Are you just so excited for these new books to come out? Is your just like brain turning of how you can get your hands on these books, how you can share them with kids? Are you thinking that The Midnight Children might be the next great middle grade novel? Are you thinking that this book on invasive species is one that a science teaching lover is going to want to have in their classroom at your school? Are you thinking that Patchwork might be the next picture book from Matt De La Pena to win major awards? I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking that I need to get to reading. So I'm going to go do that now. Thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing and liking this video. It means the world to me. It helps me out a ton. My name is Colby Sharp. I hope you have an awesome, fantastic day.